Hello everyone, it's Dude here, and yeah, we were doing this stage last time. I just don't. Okay, yo, this is the one where we can only deploy from row 1 only. Yikes! Alright, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna see how. I think we were doing the best with Liberty Cat actually, but I'm gonna try this again. I have a fresh mind. I was a little tired, okay, but I have a fresh mind. Okay, I have a fresh mind, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay, we're gonna send you out so we can beat the heck out of that air. I was about to say I was about to say beat the heck out of that acorn, and I'm like, that's not an acorn. It's a squirrel that eats acorns, but it's not an acorn. Does it even eat acorns? I'm not sure about the squirrel. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. My nose is stuffed again, so yeah, that makes a lot of my sound muffled. Well, it doesn't make my sound muffled, but it makes it harder for me to like say certain, like when I'm saying these words, certain sounds don't come out exactly. So that makes me less comprehensible. Okay, listen. I know what I'm saying. It's just that his nose is blocking everything. It's blocking all my nose pathways. Hold up, I'm gonna blow my nose while doing this. I think we're doing a little bit better than last time because we have a fresh mind to cook. Okay, we have a fresh mind. We have a nice meat shield spam going on. Kind of. We had a nice meat shield spam, but then it fell off. No. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm sorry, I'm not able to talk right now. I'm blowing this nose. No! Bastra, stay alive! Stay healthy, stay alive! I can't give you any more support, man. I'm sorry. I can't. We need an actual attacker, don't we? Come on, we'll get back to Liberty Cat. We were doing better with Liberty Cat, I'd say. Liberty Cat was able to break down those barriers and also do some nice damage. Hold up, you know what? We can do any anti-alien, right? Let me see all my anti-alien cats, right? Let's see. We have Macho Legs Cat, which is nice. I'm not doing my... Oh, I have to censor this. God damn it, I'll be back. Okay, sorry, that was my friend's message, and the thing is, like, I can see it on my phone. Like, I'll answer them on the phone, right? So that way I don't have to deal with any censorship or anything like that. But like, it also goes on the iPad. So what I did was I silenced all the notifications on the iPad. Like, I still get notifications on the phone, so I can reply to them. But on the iPad, please, no, I'm in the middle of recordings. No, what I was gonna do was I was gonna get Liberty Cat. I was looking at anti-alien cats. That's what I was doing. Anti-alien cats. I liked Snowflake. Snowflake Cat was a nice companion in Underground Labyrinth. I mean, it didn't do much, but it was a nice companion, you know? It was a nice buddy to give us company there. Underground Labyrinth is back. Wait a second, I just remembered that. Underground Labyrinth is back. I'm not gonna do it. Ah, shoot, that's unfortunate. I'm taking a break from recordings. I'm not gonna record this Underground Labyrinth. I mean, it was pretty recent anyways. Next time it comes around, we're gonna do a much longer recording. We're gonna finish as far as we can. We'll go as far as we could. But otherwise, I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to don't remove Catsaurus. What I would like is a fast alien attacker, so it can deal with metal enemies. You know, it can still deal with metal enemies. It can also deal with aliens. It'll do something against aliens. None of these guys are fast anti-alien attackers. That's the issue. This sucks. The situation sucks, man. Are you anti-warp? I think normal Guru is anti-warp, right? Or is it just Dazly? Dazly's anti-warp, so I might as well just replace you. We'll try with this, honestly, because I chose her as a tank, so she doesn't warp. I mean, not because she doesn't warp. I chose her as a tank because, you know, she'll give nice support. Like, nice support for Bastra, but like, the warp ability is not... The warp is not really letting her do her job, so I might as well just bring a really powerful attacker that actually can do good against metal enemies. Wait a second, because she, like, her attacks aren't rapid exactly, but it still comes along. It's a surge, right? So it comes in many hits. Ooh, do you think Surge could be the answer? Because Surge is going to do great against aliens, of course, once you break the barrier. But I was going to say something. Right, well, Surge is gonna do great once you break the barrier, and it's also gonna do good against metal enemies. It's like it's like it's not like one strong attack. The more time they spend on it, the more damage you're dealing. It comes like in a little, it like comes in a lot of bits, you can say. So that's great against metal enemies. That'll be awesome, cause you can't just do powerful hits against metal enemies because they all reduce to 1. But if you're doing rapid hits, like what a Surge does, basically, it's not really rapid, but it's still. And we lost. You know, we're bringing back. You know what we're gonna do is, I want someone to deal with the metal enemies. We still need Bossy Buster for the fact that he breaks barriers. We're gonna get Liberty Cat. We're bringing back Liberty Cat. I'm sorry. We made 0 progress. We made 0 progress since the first attempt we've done this. We're going back to the basics, are we? Maybe the lesson is maybe this is the stage where it tells me, Sharia, get all the superior treasures, get 100%, and I'm like, but I don't want to. I want to make like I know the point was to make things challenging, right? And you know, this could be me turning to the dark side, but I just don't want to do it because I'm lazy. I mean, I got all the cat CPU. I guess I can do it, but like, you know, I'm just gonna. I want to hold off on it, okay? I just want to hold off on it. I'll do it later. I mean, cat CPU will be spent. Might as well get all the superior treasure. I don't have an initial treasure radar, just the cat CPU. I mean, I spent cat food on cat CPU already, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, Liberty Cat is this is going much better. Now Liberty Cat is back. Do you think the first time was just a fluke? Maybe this was how I was supposed to do it, and the first time was just a fluke. Maybe I had things right the first time. Maybe I genuinely had things right the first time. It was just a fluke, you know? It could be. It could just be a fluke. Like, look at this iconic duo. Wait, now that we have Liberty Cat back as a barrier breaker, we don't need Bossy Buster exactly, do we? Because I like you, Bossy Buster. But man, do you die so easily. And there's also metal enemies. You're gonna, I know you're tough against aliens, but the metal enemies are still, if a metal enemy if you take one hit from a metal enemy, you get hurt a lot. So maybe Liberty Cat, I shouldn't have taken away Liberty Cat, I should have just replaced the Uber. Then maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Because Bossy Buster's not doing great against metal enemies. And metal enemies are behind. I need like a strong Uber. Yeah, I need Dodsley. Dodsley is the only one who can successfully do this job. Like, now Bossy Buster is dead. The meat shield spam, okay, it's not entirely my fault. The meat shield spam is really messing me up. And I gotta preserve Cat CPU because, you know, Cat CPU actually has its role now. Okay, please, Catsaurus, yes, you're doing a great job. I'm sorry, the spam is not working. Okay, I'm gonna go stick with 1 finger, 2 fingers. I'm not gonna do it dumb also, I'm just gonna stick. Alright, gotta do it when it comes out, okay? It was just a fluke! First time was just a fluke! You're kidding! I mean, Anteater's strong now. I mean, yes, it could be the Anteater, honestly. Maybe we lost to the Anteater. I don't think we lost this badly, though. We could still win this, right? Catsaurus, do it! Plow, Catsaurus, critical! Be critical! Be critical about this, Catsaurus. You gotta. I need to see your seriousness to this matter. Critical. You aren't being critical. I mean, there are metal enemies. It could have literally been a fluke because of how metal enemies, you know, are a lot RNG. Like, if it's a tough stage with metal enemies, right? Yeah, it could actually be RNG. So, anyway, we're about to get another Bossy Buster. So this Bossy Buster may die. It genuinely might be about. Actually, I think we're about to win this. Nope, I think it's clear. We're getting another Bossy Buster. As this one might die. But it'll be fine. Yep, that Bossy Buster died, but we have a fresh one to replace it. This is how war is fought. Just have fresh replacements. And the first time was a fluke. I mean, I was a little bit better, I guess. I'm not sure. We wasted all that time. I had a perfect layout. Everything was great, and it was just a fluke. I have no words to say. We wasted like 10 minutes, man. We wasted like 10 minutes. Well, we got the victory, and that's all that matters. Just have faith. Wish I should have had faith in Liberty Cat in the beginning. It's not your fault, Liberty Cat. It's just the way the metal enemies are. Wonderful! We got some XP. I mean, I don't really care about XP that much. We have like... We really went down on XP. What did I spend the XP on? Was it the new Ubers? It might have been the new Ubers. It might have genuinely been the new Ubers. We had so much XP. We had like 40 million XP. And I couldn't even do anything because we were running out of cat size. We genuinely had nothing to do with the XP. We could literally not use the XP at all. But now we have cat size. I just need more Uber cat size, which I'll get eventually. I've been focusing Gamato on these ones. We're gonna get those Uber eventually. Don't worry about it. But yeah, Andromeda. To play from round 1 only. I doubt we'll need Catsaurus, so we're gonna get Kankin Cat back on the team. Awesome. Attack. Alrighty. My nose still sucks. Okay. I gotta stay calm. Okay. My nose, don't misbehave. I gotta focus. Let me focus, nose. Okay. I need to get some money. Some early money. Okay. Let Kankin do this. Maybe I should have not summoned them so early. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's great. We have a little wall going. We have reinforcements to protect Kankin and Liberty Cat. And that's awesome because Kankin Cat does great damage, makes extra money. Liberty Cat is great against barriers. And yeah, everything's going great. Bozzy Buster is also such a great legend against aliens. Oh, aliens fear him. Okay, he's like ice to them, even though he's made out of fire. Maybe that's a little too. I mean, listen, I'm not. Maybe I need to chill down with the political references in the Battle Cat videos, because I only do these political references in these Battle Cat videos. Because when I'm playing a visual novel, I'm just not. It's like I can't just change the topic. If I'm like, there's already so many jokes on screen, I can't. The thing about visual novels is like some of my best moments are in there. It's just that it's physically impossible. It's like literally impossible for me to like progress through the game. I'm either progressing through the game, or I'm doing commentary, right? Because in order to progress through the game, you have to read the dialogue, and I'm voicing all the dialogue, so it's only one thing at a time, and it'll be a drag to make political references. I'll just stick with the jokes that are related to what's going on. Whereas with these Battle Cat videos, I can progress while talking at the same time, because I don't have to read out any lines to progress. I just spam these. Okay, Bozzy Buster is doing fine. He just cannot die. He's like one knockback back. One knockback left, please. Yes! Okay. Kankin Cat, you did great. Okay, everything's going good. No! Bozzy Buster is dead. Like, Bozzy Buster is dead. That's not a good thing. We can't afford Bozzy Buster dead. No. No. There's like so many. They didn't want the full-blown charge. They want crazy with their strategy. These aliens. Gotta think this through. It's telling me to do Warp Blocker, but I don't exactly have. No, I do have Warp Blocker and Meat Shields. And they're actually, in that sense, I think because of talents, they're cheaper, right? Catalyte is not that expensive, honestly. Barrier Breaker. I don't really need Barrier Breaker for Catalyte, do I? Increases the likelihood. Level ups increase. I'm not sure. Do I want Barrier Breaker for Catalyte? I mean, it's just Barrier Breaker, right? I'm trying to think. Well, we're gonna leave Catalyte like that. I'm just gonna replace. We're gonna try this. And instead of Bozzy Buster, I might as well just do. Everyone has abilities, right? Wait, we're gonna try Guy. just to see how things go. Bossy Buster is a classic. I just want to see how things go with Guy, okay? I know Bossy Buster has the advantage of how fast it is to recharge. Despite it dying pretty quickly, it is also pretty fast to recharge, which is nice. Does huge damage and comes back. Alright. Which is nice. You can't say the same about these Legend Rares. They take so long to come back! Alrighty. Can't say the same. Alrighty. Yeah, look at this! No, actually Guy respawns pretty quickly, honestly. Does Guy even respawn at the same rate as Bossy Buster? I feel like it kind of feels like that. Not sure. Actually not sure about this. Is Guy missing a little? Kind of. But you know what? I still appreciate Guy's work, okay? And I don't know why I keep calling her Guy when you're, I think it's supposed to be Gaia, but whatever. I like calling her a Guy, okay? Because why not? You don't think she'll get warped? She can get warped easily, can't she? I chose her because there's a variety of traits, but at the same time, how much of a threat are the Black Doges? They're honestly more of a free moneymaker than they are a threat themselves. Like, look at this. She's not doing any. She's not killing this boar. Like, she's about to die. She's genuinely about to die. No, I do appreciate Catalites. I do appreciate Catalite being here, but like, look at this. I'm sorry, this is not feasible. You're not feasible, Guy. I need Bossy Buster back. I genuinely need Bossy Buster back. No. No. It takes so long to respawn. It looked short at the beginning, but this battle's going by quicker than I thought. No. No. I want to get to Cats of Cosmos. I want to get to Cats of Cosmos today. We are in Cats of Cosmos. I want to get to Cat God today. And I can't even say that much because of this stupid nose. You know, I'm just gonna accept my fate. Not sure if we did. I think Catalite is helping because, you know, it's like a pretty stable meat shield. We don't have to worry about it being warped away and just, you know, slaughtered like that. It actually does its job. We'll try Dosby now. Okay. Where are you? I'm not sure if Boss Buster will be able to handle this. Or we can try the classic boss killer. Wanna do the boss killer? No, I don't want to choose them. I don't want him to kill a meat shield by accident. Like, oh yeah, killing is nice, but like, I don't want him to waste his attack on a meat shield, right? So we're gonna go with Bosley because she also has area attack, which is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be basically a really damaging force field to all these dogs, right? This is gonna be nice. It's gonna save up money. Okay, we're gonna start off with Dosly immediately. Wait, actually no, we're gonna go get these reinforcements going. I don't want to waste any money, right? That's I really care about that. I don't want to waste any money. Oh, that's nice. Can Cat, I think got a kill. Not sure. Okay, King Cat should get the kill for these. I want King Cat to get a kill because of the extra money she brings to the table. Actually, we don't really need extra money because it's gonna take a while before Dosly's gonna respawn anyways. And we're having a great enough money generation for these guys. So yeah, we're fine. Gotta focus more on getting these meat shield timings correct though. Can't just spam. Gotta wait for a doubling spot. Because at this point I just spam, okay? There's no saving or anything like that. I just spam, okay? I just gotta spam. I was like a little worried. It's like, why are there so many less meat shields? And then I look above, I'm like, oh wait, there's the Catalites. I'm fine. Kind of. Not really. Okay. But Cosley has a disadvantage of missing. Because this guy plows through really easily. Yeah, like, yeah, she has great damage and all that crap. But she misses. Okay? Like, I chose her as, like, I don't think Aphrodite has Warp Blocker. I think it's just Bossy Buster. I think it's just the Elemental Pixies. And Dosly, I can think of, that do great damage to aliens and also avoid their warp. But I think Dosly's doing a great job. Look at this. Because Dosly also has 5 knockbacks, I think, right? So she's fine. Like, she can get knocked back a few times, but she'll survive. And we're about to get another Dosly anyways. So that's great. We just gotta hold the fort here. And we're about to kill this boar, which is actually crazy. We're about to kill. Oh, okay, there's another boar coming. Preferably we kill him before the other boar comes through, or else that'll make things really difficult. And I'm sorry about the spam thing. I really want a cat CPU and a worker cat so that way I can just leave them to do their job. Wait, we're fine. We're fine. We're actually fine. We're fine. Dodsley is here. We have another Dodsley. Okay. Watch her do this. And that, you see the warp guy? He's behind now. So that's awesome. He's behind. Alright. Okay. Knock them back. Knock them back. No. Please don't. Please don't. And I think we lost there. I need actual spam. I need the ability to spam properly. I need the ability to spam properly. We're gonna do this again. Not sure. Bozzy Bastra or Dodsley. We're gonna try Bozzy Bastra again. You know, maybe we had a perfect layout. We just needed to replace the meat shield to make it anti-warp. That could just be it. So I'm gonna go try Bozzy Bastra again. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna. I hate doing this, but I cannot spam that fast. I cannot. Okay? I can't. Gotta do this. And I also have to upgrade the wallet so that way I don't have to deal with the cat CPU spending the money on the wallet instead of spamming like units. Okay? Don't want to deal with that. Imagine I lose right now because I did the the whole canking setup wrong. Okay, canking cat. That is awesome. Just get that last one, and then I'll do the meat shield thing. You can just do this now. Awesome! And we're just gonna chill now. Yeah, Bozzy Bastra thinks comes way faster, so that's nice. The only issue is Bozzy Bastra needs to survive properly. Bozzy Bastra does not have the best survivability, despite the fact it's pretty tough against aliens. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some water. I'm just gonna see what happens. There's nothing I can do now. We have a surplus of money, so we don't have to ever shut down the cat CPU because those black doges are basically just a stable source of revenue, and the angel doges. So yeah, we're gonna let cat CPU actually do the proper spamming for us because we couldn't spam before properly. Okay, imagine we do worse now. No, I think we'll be fine. No, imagine we do worse because we chose Bozzy Bastra instead. Because look how close Bozzy Bastra is. No! He doesn't have any blind spot, does he? No, he doesn't have a blind spot, which is nice. Did he just get knocked back? I think he did. Or maybe he didn't, I don't know. He might have been knocked back? Wait. Come on, keep going. Okay, keep knocking them back and you'll be fine. No! That time Bozzy Bastra got knocked back. We're about to get another one, so he might die soon, but we have another one to replace him. Which is definitely nice. If we get two Bozzy Bastras out at once, that'll be awesome. They'll be unstoppable. Except, of course, that we never get that opportunity, do we? Alright, there. Wait, this is awesome. This is awesome. We have the duo. We have the duo. Okay. Yeah, just get knocked back a little. Okay, cool. It's just making things easier for you, so that way our Michos can come in and protect you. Okay, so that way you don't get a proper knockback. Okay, now wait, you guys defeated a boar in time, so there's no double boar. Ooh, that guy's an actual threat. The fish, that like floating fish. Imagine with three. Oh, never mind. The other Bozzy Bastra died. That thing's a huge threat. The only way we can deal with that fish is the only time we can ever get close to it is when the boar is not there. So that way Bozzy Bastra can like destroy that fish. But otherwise it's so annoying. This is like a really iconic trio going on here. Like the doges aren't really that big of a threat, honestly. They're just a free source of money. Oh, this is our chance. This is our chance. Before another board comes. We gotta do this. We need to do this before another board comes. Please. Okay. Alright, get in there. You gotta learn how to take a beating, man. Bozzy Bastra, you gotta learn how to take a beating. We're not gonna progress if you don't know how to take a beating. Did the board stop? If the board stopped, that's awesome. I like that. But imagine we lose now. Even though the boar is the most annoying thing, you got killed. Imagine we still lost. Because Bozzy Buster could not take a beating. Alright, come on. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, I think the boar generation stopped. They were coming out way more often. So that's awesome. We defeated the boars. We just need to defeat the fish. Because you see the warp guy, he's not an actual threat. He genuinely isn't. Like, he just dare to like help the other guy. He's the literal definition of support. Like, he actually cannot do anything on his own. Like, he literally cannot. Like, even erasers, like, they're there for support, but they can actually, you know, deal damage. This guy cannot. I don't think he can. He's literally just there to warp. But yeah, we need another Bozzy Buster to come out so that way, because they're not doing a great job. We didn't need Liberty Cat, did we? I don't think there were any barriers, were there? No, we should not have done Liberty Cat. We should have done just a good anti-alien attacker in general instead. That would have been nice. We could have done, I don't know, Pizza Pizza Cat would be a nice tank. Who was like one of my favorite attackers? Kangan Cat? No, I'm trying to think. We should not have done Liberty Cat. I forgot there was no border. I forgot there was no barriers here. I just kept Liberty Cat anyways, even though there was no barriers. But yeah. Okay. No, you gotta take a beating, Bozzy Buster. This is gonna take forever. If you don't know how to take a beating. I might have to restart this if this battle's gonna be so slow. Okay, Bozzy Buster, you're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, that's awesome. You missed attack. I mean, yeah, you didn't get hurt. This is going down slowly right now. I'm not even joking. What the hell? This is gonna go on forever. I gotta do something about it. We haven't been able to go through the front lines. They've only been pushing back. No, we were doing great. We were genuinely doing great. It's just that now we gotta replace Liberty Cat with a actual alien attacker. Alien. We're just gonna do Legs Cat, honestly. Doesn't it take a while to respawn though? I want someone spammable. Someone spammable, someone. Golfer Cat would be nice, right? Resist aliens. Area long range. I might just do Golfer. Either Golfer or Legs Cat. I think I'm just gonna do Golfer, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Golfer. We'll see how this goes. Now, I have Fade. We're gonna casually enjoy this. Let me just do the beginning. I have to do the beginning part to get money. Just for the money, okay? But otherwise, I think this is it. This is it. This is the layout, okay? Mimic Razor, go! Kankan, go! Go! Okay, we're gonna go start getting our reinforcements up. Honestly, we could theoretically start the spamming, like, now. We can start the spamming now. Everything's good. Okay, this is awesome. I'm gonna go get some water. And we're gonna enjoy this. Okay, we're gonna enjoy this little battle that's going on. I gotta get the Cat God today, guys. Come on, I have an agenda. I have an agenda. Get the Cat God. Okay? I wanna get the Cat God, please. Let me go get some water. Alright, I'm back now. I'm actually in my seat. Everything's going great. We're actually getting a nice stack up going on, which is awesome. We have a nice Golfer Cat army. And I think this is it. Golfer Cat can actually push through these aliens. Like, Liberty Cat is great for breaking barriers, but I'm not sure Liberty Cat will be doing good against like actual like damage against aliens in general. Golfer Cat I know will do great. So yeah, that's awesome. Okay, come on, Golfer Cat. You got this. Like, look at the Golfer Cat. Like he's like Golfer Cat, you know? He's just like punching. Like, look at that. Like, Golfer Cat's surviving. Golfer Cat's like stacking up right now. The Golfer Cat even gave like Bozzy Buster the opportunity to stack up. Like, look at this. Yeah, maybe I would prefer it if he killed the boar. You know, if he can kill the boar, please kill the boar before the other boar comes. Oh, we killed the other. Okay, We don't have a... We have a duo of Bosters, but not a duo of boards, which is awesome. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, awesome. Alright, let's just enjoy this. Are we gonna cheese this? Never mind. I was like, Golfer Cat, you're doing a great job, and I'm like, oh, never mind. He wouldn't have been able to handle the doges like that. Okay, we just killed a boar. I think there's a couple more boars coming before this all ends. But yeah, Golfer Cat's like pushing through. Like, this guy's regretting it. He's like, why am I warping this guy through? I don't want to warp him through. But at the same time, I also got to make things easy for the boars, right? He's thinking, right? Is he being a positive? Is he bringing? Is he actually helping his friends out? Is he helping his allies out, or is he just making things worse for them? Right? He's thinking about it. He's like, I cannot let the cats just cheese the stage, right? I cannot make things that easy for the cats. Like, are we doing worse? I think we're doing a little worse now. Does Liberty Cat have like do great damage against aliens? Have I been missing that part out? I can do Legs Cat if it's necessary. I think we lost. I think we might have lost, guys. No. Okay. And... Okay, we can still win this. It's just the fish better not be in the range of the base. And the fish was in the range of the base. I hate using cat CPU, but like I need to be able to spam this properly. I'm thinking about some. Let me look at my anti-warp, anti-alien cats, right? We have Ultimate Bondage. We have Madam Savannah, Ironclaw Cat, Purist Cat, Kankin Cat, Liberty Cat. Yeah. Oh, Liberty Cat. Okay, that was nice. That's why Liberty Cat was doing better. We were doing better with Liberty Cat because she was immune to warp. We cannot allow that to happen. And those are just a bunch of Ubers now. Let me see. Maybe one of my anti-alien cats might have a talent for warp, right? So do you have it? No, you're a common cat. You will not have the talent for warping. Wanna know if Golfer Cat has that talent? Will Golfer Cat have a talent? I think I got him from the Cyclone stage, right? We got him in we actually got him on video, which was really nice. It makes things really rewarding, you know. I need an anti-warp attacker. Not doing Power Sock Cat. I was damn slow. Wait, no, wait. We tried that already. I'm trying to do anti-aliens, right? Because one of them might have a talent. One of them might have a talent that I need to unlock. Mint is pretty fast, right? Mint actually could be nice. Back to anti-alien. No, she doesn't have a talent. Chill Cat? Chill Cat doesn't have a talent. Nice cost down, that would be really nice. But no, there's no talent for actually dealing with warps. Anti-warp? No, that's not what I want. You know, do we need ultimate bondage? Might survive a lethal attack. Let's stick with anti-aliens. Anti-aliens, come on. Come on, please. I'm not gonna Uber. Yeah, it might be necessary. Tough versus a Q and massive. So I know you are amazing at a Q. We got you recently. Wait, I'll be back. I'll think about this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give Kitty of Liberty the ability to knock back aliens. Do we want that? That's sure. I'm gonna manually look at everything. See which of these cats can have anti-warp. Warp blocker? What did I just see? Warp blocker for C4 cat? Wait a second, that'll be. Wait a second. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Wait a second, that'll be. Holy crap, wait a second, that could be really nice. We're gonna try Seafarer Cat. I think this could work. Okay? This is it. I feel it, I sense it. Alright, Cat to be down. I think this could genuinely be it. Either that or we could just replace it with a meat shield. It might just be a meat shield thing, who knows? Maybe we just needed a meat shield all along. I'm just gonna let them do this. I think we should be good. Here comes some money now. We're gonna let them do their job. This is awesome. Okay. I have a feeling, because Seafarer Cat, we really want to, if we freeze them, well, does he slow or freeze? No, even if he freezes them. If we freeze on the board, then it'll make it really easy for Bozzy Buster to deal great damage. Okay? So that'll be awesome. I think this could genuinely be it. This might genuinely be it, right? Because he'll make an awesome, like, duo with Kanken Cat, dealing great damage. So, let's see. Let's check this out. Okay, cool. Come on. Yeah, having anti-warp is really nice. So glad you have it, Kanken Cat. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Kanken Cat already had anti-warp ability from the start, which is awesome. I hope this is working. The board isn't able to do anything, which is great. We're actually perma-freezing the whole thing, and he's not getting warped away due to the fact that he can't get warped away. He literally cannot. So look at this. Holy crap, this is awesome. Bozzy Buster will if Bozzy Buster doesn't die, we can get a double Bozzy Buster going on now, because Bozzy Buster is like taking minimum damage due to the fact that this guy's saving me. Yeah, the board isn't taking as no, board is still getting damage because even Kanken Cat has the opportunity to kill the board now. Anyways, we lost the freezing thing going on, so right, let him do this. Let him do his job. Okay, once he does this, we should be fine. Let him perma-freeze. We gotta get a little stack going on. We had a great stack, and we're gonna get a stack again, okay? Let him stack, okay? Let him stack, Bozzy Buster. Just keep working, okay? Don't just look into nothing. Just keep doing this, Bozzy Buster, okay? Keep going. I didn't even notice the nose. Alright, come on. Alright, please. Don't be in the range of this guy. Okay, you survived, Bozzy Buster. You barely survived. Okay, one Bozzy Buster died. You know, if we kill the boars, that'll be nice. Let's just get the boars done with, okay? I would really like that. I would really like a way for you to get charged faster, though. Please, I want a way to get you charged faster. It'll be really nice. We have so much money. No! I want an attacker that can charge fast, so we can, like, you know, just get a lot of them out. Because we have so much money. We can utilize that. That'll be really, really nice. Really helpful, man. Ready? Or we can just super carry our way through. We can just get a really powerful tank, honestly. Because then it'll help get the... Like, this is the last boar, I think. I think this is the last boar. We just need a way to go through that fish, right? That, like, floating fish. We need a way to go through that. And, I think having a pretty powerful tank would, greatly help us. Okay, I think that was the last of the boars. So now we just need to penetrate through this. This is not gonna help, is it? It genuinely is not. I should have thought about that. It's really not gonna help at all. There's literally no difference between Liberty Cat and this. Like, yeah, look at this. Like, he's not gonna be able to deal enough damage to the dogs to that way Bozzy Buster has the opportunity. I mean, he's like freezing the dogs so Kanken has the opportunity to kill the dog. But like, is this really helping? Am I really doing it? Is this really any better than what we were doing? Honestly, I'm gonna pause this. We're gonna speed this up, okay? We'll be back. Well, I'm not being back. At this point, I'm gonna speed this up, okay? You know what? Screw this. We're gonna go. You're gonna. It doesn't. All right. You don't have any particular advantage. So we'll just do Mighty Aegis Gru. Because what's gonna happen is, that Warper is gonna probably just like warp the Gru towards him, and Gru's gonna absolutely wreck the crap out of them. Like I don't even care about Cat CPU at this point. So I'm gonna do this, okay? No, I'm using Cat CPU. I'm like mentally exhausted. I'm gonna use Cat CPU. I'm not even doing anything. It's just that this is making me angry. It's making me angry, and we're so close. I know we're so close. Okay, we're so close to Cat. We're so close to Cat. God damn it! Don't know how close, but we are close. I feel it. I think we are pretty close, aren't we? We are close, aren't we? I think we're close. Okay. And yeah, we're doing this. She's just not a normal attacker. Okay, but no, I can't do a normal attacker because the thing is, the door attacker's just gonna get warped away. Like Gophercat did great damage and all that crap, but it didn't matter because he was getting warped away to die. So yeah, we're getting Guru because Guru's gonna get warped away. Yeah, Guru will get warped away, and you know maybe that will help us. Maybe that's what we need. We need Guru to get warped away, beat the crap out of the fish, so that way the fish can die. And yeah, I'll be very happy with that. Okay. So yeah, maybe he'll cheese it. Maybe he'll just straight up kill the fish, and that will be awesome. We don't have to deal with some stupid fish anymore. So yeah, maybe you should warp Guru. Okay. Maybe it's not a bad idea. You should do it. I dare you. I dare you. Do it. Oh, you're doing the meat shields because you're afraid. I know it. You're so damn afraid that Guru's gonna beat the crap out of you. Okay. And you know, I understand why. Okay, I would be afraid of Guru if I were you too, because you know that I have the perfect layout, and Guru's gonna beat the crap out of you. You don't want that. Okay. And look at this. Look at this iconic Uber duo. They were about to come. They were inching closer to you. You got a little lucky. That guy came in time. Okay. That boar came in time, but I'm getting a little bored out of not seeing your demise. Okay. Just getting a little bored out of that. Okay. So we're gonna watch this. Oh, you have 3 Ubers attacking you at once, 2 of which you aren't even able to warp. And look, oh, Guru's taking a little bit of hits. Oh wait, how many knockbacks did he have? Oh, he has a few more knockbacks left. I'm telling you that. Okay. Look at these guys. Look at these. Oh, okay. You finally warped Guru? Oh, look. Oh, shoot. They did it at a good timing, did they? They did it when the boar was out. Because they are cowards. They're actual cowards. They had to wait for the boar to come out so that they can defend themselves. I don't hear anything about your self-defense crap. Just take it. Just admit it. You're scared of Bazi Bastra and Guru. You're also scared of Guru. You're scared of Guru. You're scared of Guru. Just admit that. That's all I want to hear. I'm scared of Guru. Just say that. Okay, you don't have to be a little coward about it. Because look at this. Oh, I have no Ubers in the field. But guess what? 2 are about to come. Any second. Yeah, 2 are about to... And then another is about to come. Oh, look at that. We have the ultimate defense. And we have the ultimate attacker. Oh wait, is this your last boar? Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Oh my goodness, what are you gonna do now? Oh, you have no defense now, do you? Look at this. Look at this. Guru's gonna... Oh wait, you're... Look at this. You don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. Bazi Buster's about to beat Dick. He's holding back your dogs. So that way, yeah, your dogs weren't able to do anything to Bazi Bastra, disturb him or any crap like that. Oh look, he took the first knockback. Okay. And Bazi Bastra is about to deal some great hits. Oh, you need a dog to defend yourself? Pathetic. Oh, you had to warp him back? You had to warp Guru back? Cause you were that afraid? He killed you. He killed you and you warped him back. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you're also warp. You can also warp, can you? Oh, no, you're doing the normal warp. You're doing the ordinary warp. Oh, you warp Guru back. Okay, makes sense. You want to fight him yourself? You want to see who can survive? Well, guess what? You make people kill Guru, but Bazi Bastra's about to come back. And, you don't have any... My meat shields are actually about to... My meat shields can stay now. My meat shields can stay, because you don't have any way to warp them ahead of you. In fact, you don't even want anything to be warped ahead, because now... There's Okay, Bowsy Buster, you got this. I just need you to survive. Just survive for a bit, okay, until reinforcements come. You just gotta do that. Gru is your reinforcement, I know. You have one less reinforcement that, like, you don't have a common reinforcement anymore, like a second common reinforcement, but like second common attacker, right? But you have Gru, and Gru, it will come soon, okay? He's coming. You just have to have faith, okay? Just hold on. Hold on tight, man. Do your attacks. Kill the fish. I just want you to kill the fish. I hate that fish. That fish is being annoying. That fish is the bane of us, okay? And that sucks. But just do it, okay? I have faith in you. You killed the warper. You killed the stupid warper. And, yeah, this is it. This is it, okay? You're right there. You're right there. Do it first. Do it first. Damn it. God damn it. You were about to do it first. You were about to take the... You were about to do it, and you messed up. It's fine. It's fine. You're about to come, Bowsy Buster. You're about to come fresh and alive. You're fresh and new, and you're about to go deal... I mean, Guru's wave is dealing damage. I mean, it is still dealing a little bit of damage. Kind of. It's not that big of a wave. It's not that big of a wave. Listen, just let Guru do this, okay? I have faith. Oh, look at that. The wave is doing damage. You saw that the wave knocked back that dude. That little pathetic fetish. Like fetish? No, that fish dude, okay? That fish probably has a fetish. Okay, I wouldn't put it past him, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay? Just keep going. Alright? Yeah. I would have preferred if you actually attacked the fish. But it's fine. Just actually attack the fish, please. Actually attack the fish. I want you to actually attack the fish. And okay, it's fine. It's fine. This is it. This is it. Yes! We did it! Let's go! That is awesome. That is awesome. We're getting to Cat God. What's after Andromeda? I think there's one more stage, and then it's Cat God, which is awesome. Oh yeah, cause yeah. I think it's after. I think it makes sense. Andromeda will be around the last one. Then I know there's a stage where it's gonna be like really. There's gonna be 2 special restrictions. I think it's like, you can't use like the super rares or some crap, and something. I don't know. Well, you're about to see. You're about to see. Alrighty, that's awesome. Please tell me we're close to God. Black hole. Andromeda, black hole. I think the next one's Big Bang. Yo, dude, this is the second last. This is the second to last one. Okay, we can't use common cats, which sucks, and we can't use super rares. So basically, no meat shield. No. It's not meat shield, but it's like there's no racer duo, which sucks. Max to place 10. I'm feeling kind of lazy, honestly. I'm just gonna borrow what I use. I mean, I haven't been borrowing anything. It's just that this thing requires some thinking, and I think it'll be better off just borrowing what we had. Oh, what was I on? I mean, that would make sense. That honestly makes sense when I think about it, because it makes sense because I can only do 10 cats at a time. So it's gonna be like, I need some really powerful cats if it's only gonna be 10 out there. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I'm just gonna do some adjustments. First of all, do I really need Dark Laser Cat? You know, the only change I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go replace. I'm gonna move you up there. I'm just gonna replace you. You'll come back for Cat God, don't worry. You're coming back for the sweet treat of Cat God. So I'm just gonna put a Gaia over there because it's probably gonna be all traded enemies anyways. Black hole. Okay. Second to last stage, guys. We're about to be there. We're about to be there. We can only deploy 10 cats, can't we? Damn. Alrighty. First dog is about to come out. We're gonna let it, slither its way through. And we're gonna go choose Bowsy Bastra. We're gonna choose Bowsy Bastra to deal with this. Shoot. Box Buster was in its second form. Okay. Okay, buddy. Just gonna not to confirm if everyone else is in their correct form. I have you in your. No, I don't have you in your true form yet, do I? How do you? Oh, that makes sense now. That makes sense. Okay, I was about to be like, wait a second. That guy looks a little. I don't remember Box Buster being like this. He looks a little. He looks like a baby version of something. Like, oh shoot, that's because he is in this baby version. So yeah, we kind of wasted a bit of energy, but whatever. Cat God, before I come to you, Cat God, I want to know what advice. I forgot how cheap they are now. I mean, it's still nice to have the challenge. Oh wait, what did it say? Oh come on, really? You call me God? Okay, it won't show me. He said something like you call me really? Like you can go back and replay that if you want. See what he said. I remember seeing this yeah, Jaren video about how Preston plays. He would have his viewers be like go. He would put like a thing, and then he would not be able to, that he purposely ignored or some crap, and he'd like go back to 0.25 times speed and replay that so that we can like have more retention. And I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do what Preston does. It works great for him. It'll work great for us. You know, maybe it's not a good idea to Uber carry like this. I'm just saying. Like, I don't think this is working. I don't think that exactly works. Maybe it's, you know, not a bad idea to have actual attackers. Except my actual attackers are super rares, which we aren't allowed to have. Trying this again. I know people are like, dude, why don't you actually, you know, think this through? How the heck are you gonna do this? And I'm like, thinking really for me? No. So what we're gonna do is, instead of Bossy Buster, we're gonna do. No one's gonna be better for this. Literally nobody else is better for this than other than Bossy Buster. Everyone else has like some stupid long range issues. Except Guru. We can do Guru. I could try holding it off. Except that guy needs to survive in order to hold things off. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Do it. You're not gonna show they've been hit by a smooth criminal. I didn't even put much effort into that Michael Jackson thing. You've been hit by. No, I can't do it. You've been hit by. No, I can't do it. I genuinely cannot. Whatever. We're gonna do a bunch of little cats to like yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of little cats at first, just to you know, annoy the heck out of them at the beginning. Okay, do another leadership. We're fine with the half price sale. We better not consume another leadership doing all these reattempts. Alright, I'm gonna do this at the beginning. Should have done that earlier, so we can slow things down for the dog, make things harder. Gotta keep going. I gotta get in Guru. Gotta get in Guru, okay? Gotta do what it takes. Okay. Okay, we're getting to Guru. We're getting to Guru. We can take a couple of beatings. Alright, there. Guru did not come out in time. Guru did not come out in time. That's because I didn't summon little cat. I wasn't summoning the little mohawks like from the very beginning. I should have done that. It's telling me to get anti-star alien treasures, and I'm like, oh, do I want to? It's fine. It's fine, okay? Because I know people are gonna be like, dude, you're always over carrying. You have all this advantage. You've already had all these cats so leveled up. Oh shoot, I messed up again. I messed up. I was talking to you guys. I messed up on my actual strategy. Look what you guys do, guys. Come on. Look what you did. Look what you did. Okay, little cat, you can just focus. I'm sorry that this is happening. Instead of doing all these Ubers, maybe I should just have a cat combo. I don't know. Not a bad idea. If I can, I know because I can only do like choose 10 cats at a time, so I have all these Ubers. But don't I just use cat combos then? If this is what's happening? Just saying. Why do I feel like I haven't done any better? I mean, and he got warped away. He just got warped away. Okay, so we're gonna Use cat combos. We do not need all of you guys. The only ones I want is Bazi Bastra. Not even you, really. Not even you. Not even you. This is really all the Ubers I need, if I'm gonna be honest. I think they'll be able to hold off on their own. Yeah, I prefer like a cat like Rice Ball Cat. Because if you can only shoot a play 10 at a time, so for the beginning I'll prefer like little. It depends on the situation, right? If Rice Ball Cat is getting one shot anyways, then I'll do Little Cat. If Rice Ball Cat is actually able to pack a punch, like even if he's able to only take 2 hits, it'll be great for the because of the restriction. So now we get to do cat combos. Pretty much everything's gonna get deleted. So what I should do is, I should do this so that way these cats get deleted instead of those cats. Let's get combos. We want defense. I think I'm gonna want defense. Defense or attack power. We're gonna do attack power. Okay. Let's have the iconic duo here, okay. Okay, and then want the other one, attack power. Okay, everything's preserved, right? The only thing that's not preserved is Lil Mohawk, right? So let me just get Lil Mohawk back. And I think everything is good. Everything is good. I think everything is all set up. So this is it. Let's do this. We got a couple of cat combos, so now things will be a little easier. So let's enter the black hole. Maybe it's not a bad idea to get all the treasures. Not a bad idea, maybe. But we'll see. Let's go get Bazi Bastra out early, so that way it could do its job, you know. Because the alien is coming too close, so I'm gonna go get Bazi Bastra. It also has an anti-warp ability, which is nice. That's what I want. I don't know why I did Rice Ball Cat. It didn't really matter. Rice Ball Cat just wasted my wallet, which I could use for other more important cats, but at the same time, I'm gonna need him for now. Maybe it's not a bad idea to have like another meat shield in the beginning instead of Rice Ball Cat that takes up so much money. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna do that instead. We can still win this. No, never mind. We were at 1,000 health, which I don't think I would have been able to survive. Okay. I was a little hesitant on Rice Ball Cat because he was wasting money. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Gatomigo instead. Okay. So we can keep shooting out those 2 meat shields, which are really cheap. Okay. Rice Ball Cat's not helping, man. All these aliens are too strong. Maybe it's telling me to get treasures. Maybe that's what I need to do. Genuinely, that could be what I need to do. Get treasures? Maybe I should do that. Maybe it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I should get treasures. Okay? So I'm gonna be honest. I should do that. But whatever. We're doing this. Okay, cool. And Bazi Bastra doesn't have that much defense, which sucks. But there is a meat shield army. Alright, we're going to max deploy limit, which is fine. That's fine. Just let's try getting Kazi out, so that way Kazi can also, you know, get into the game. Okay? And let's go get the meat shield thing going on. Kazi, great. There's a little surge going on. Does great damage to the chips away nice damage to the dowages, which I was gonna say Bazi Bastra will kill the rest, but no, Bazi Bastra died. You know, this is literally telling me go get your. It's literally telling me to get the treasures, which fine, I'll get that. Which ones have we not gotten? We've gotten. Oh wait, I'm missing a whole ability here. I'm genuinely missing a whole ability. Okay, should have done that earlier. I'm not gonna do Spirit Treasure for everything yet, but we're gonna do this at least. Okay, I think I understand what it was telling me. No wonder I was losing so much. Those things could have died earlier if I got this. What I'm doing, I'm just gonna get the inferior. Clear all treasures too. Okay. You know that is gonna be black hole and Andromeda, I'm assuming. What is this? No, we don't have that yet. We're gonna get that before we do Cat God, don't worry. I'm just gonna get all the inferior treasures also for the Starred Alien, just so that way we can, you know, get the best use out of the treasure radar. Because we don't have that many cat CPU any left anyways. Oh wait, that would have been a better investment. Invest my cat CPU on getting these treasures, so that way I wouldn't have to waste cat CPU on that stage. Ah, what a wonderful life. Things should be way easier now. I have a good feeling it's gonna be way easier. For all I know, Rice Ball Cat could probably survive this attack now. Okay. Oh, okay, this video is already getting pretty long. I just realized how long this video is. Just wanted to get Cat God done with, okay? Just wanted to get Cat God done with this video, okay? Just wanted to do that. Enjoy this longer Battle Cats video, okay? Go. Oh, now we should be fine. Of course! So the Dojos were able to get one shot this entire time. Visible sigh. Visible sigh. Keep saying that. It's audible sigh. You guys can't see my sigh. Okay, unless you're reading it. Maybe you can readable sigh. Alright. Okay, everything is much easier now. Okay, I feel even the penguins are dying from Dogly's surge. Dogly's literally killing the penguins too, which we couldn't do earlier. When the game tells you to collect the treasures, okay? I was at a disadvantage, okay? I was at a disadvantage. I was refusing to collect treasures to put myself at the same playing field as the people who first got this game, you know, like, who were doing these stages when it came out at first, you know, I was trying to put myself in the same playing field to keep things balanced and all that crap. But no, don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Because it's not true. Okay, it's not true. Imagine Wake Muhammad actually was able to... I could have done something about that. Whatever. The second one's dead, that's all that matters. The annoying, but there's more of them. I mean, they're so easy now because now they actually die so easily. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Can't deploy anymore. We're about to kill these slugs, which are about to do their big thing. Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, you can only do the huge wave thing when there's an enemy in front of it. Such as Guru. Did the Guru's wave just destroy that barrier? What's the point even having the barrier if it's gonna just break, if it's breaking that easily? Whatever. We ran out of Ubers except for Guru. It was only gonna make things more difficult, honestly. No. Listen, we have an idea now. I don't really want the attack combo anymore. I prefer the traditional Uber carry we had. Okay. We're getting back to the Uber carry we were doing things with. So we have that. We're gonna get... Trying to think. Let's go get some of my... We're gonna go get the Supreme. Or my best anti-wave cats. Because they're gonna be able to survive those attacks you're about to see. There's both Gurus. Gothic not really relevant. How about you? You're strong versus Aku and aliens, right? And you're immune against waves, so you can actually take down those waves when they come to you. You won't get disturbed. And I think you're a tank naturally, right? I think you're a tank. I mean, Guru is still a tank. Okay, Guru is still a tank no matter what happens, and he's also immune against waves, which is nice. I might as well just get the last one as a pro dive. done the, okay. I need to stop being immature. I'm just gonna get a tank. Okay, I'm just gonna get a tank out so that way, they're able to survive on their own, okay? Let's do this. This is it. Okay, we were figuring things out now. Now we have it. We have things all settled, okay? Let's go get this out. Does Stomach have like a little chin beard? I think Stomach had like a little chin beard going on. Maybe we should ask Cat God for help. You know, right before we fight him. That's not a bad idea. We should ask Cat God for help. Oh, there's a bunch of other videos I wanted to record that I won't be able to record. Unless I finish this pretty soon, then I can still record then. Alright, come on, Bastra. I got some other videos to record. Go! Alright, you're not exactly able to one-shot without the cat combo, but you're still doing your job, which is awesome. You could two-shot them. Still great, that's still great. Bastra, don't be upset. That's still good. I still like that, okay? I appreciate you for doing that. Two-shot is still two-shot. Okay? Oh, I hate the warp. The warp is so annoying. It doesn't give them even a chance to do anything. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna get Cosley out now. And we're gonna go get... Frosty Kai can't even do anything. No, that's so annoying. Stop it. Okay, everything's fine. Nope, it's not fine. No, things aren't fine. We should have started off with anti-aliens at the very beginning. I mean, not anti-aliens, anti-barriers at the very beginning. Who are my anti-barrier cats? No, not anti-barrier, anti-warp cats. Anti-warp cats. The very beginning. You're wave immune. One stronger after taking damage. If you're not gonna be able to survive the warps, I'm not sure what's the point. We're gonna have you. Okay. This is it. This is it. I keep saying that, but it's never it, is it? Okay, we're gonna do this. Get those guys out. I'm actually getting bored right now. I gotta get the speed up. I want to speed up. I'm getting bored. This is boring. I'm tired. Like, go. Whoa. 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 Oh, I can't do it. No. Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, everything's fine, everything's fine. Okay, our attackers can actually attack. That's awesome, isn't it? Don't you like it when your attackers can actually do their job? Yay! Cool, we're gonna go get Guru. That was really nice to get Guru. Okay, and that guy's pretty much dead. Everything's going by really fast. I cannot keep track. I can't keep track. No. All I know is I just see Bastra. Speed up was not a good idea. I cannot keep track of everything going on. No. Alrighty. Gotta think. You know what? I'll be back. I'm gonna go do a couple of other recordings and I'll be back to finish this later. I'm tired. I was just doing battle cards. I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. It's been a few days. I was planning on going back immediately, but I had to do other stuff, and then we're back a few days later. It's half energy cost and treasure festival though, so that's really nice. But I kind of forgot how I was doing this. Oh yeah, I remember now. So there's a max deployment of 10, I believe, right? So I have a fresh mind now, so we should be able to do this more easily. Okay, we should be able to do this better. We should be able to do it, you know, more intellectually. I don't know. Yeah, it's a deploy limit of 10 because I did 5 of each. So that's the limit of 10. How about instead of Bastra, we do... Just thinking. I'm just thinking if maybe we should do something else other than Bastra. Because I don't think he's really doing his job really well, this guy. That's why we had Bazi Bastra, guys. So, that's why you guys don't underestimate Bazi Bastra. This is what happens when you underestimate the power of Bazi Bastra. Wait, okay, so let me think. Let me think here. If we... Alright, let's stick with Bazi Bastra. It's like the Cyclone part that's really difficult, right? How do we counter that? Because I hate they can just warp their way through, which is really annoying. And my anti-warp units are really limited anyways. Like, Bazi Bastra is like one of the only units I have that's anti-alien and it's anti-warp. So, we kind of... We have limited options, really. I could try doing Ultimate Last Boss. I want to try something else. Maybe there's something in the beginning we missed, okay? I want to try something else, despite the fact we're wasting a lot of energy. Don't worry, I have a lot of leaderships, it's fine. I'm gonna watch this like a few years later. I just like run out of leaderships due to how many leaderships I spend per video. Okay, Last Boss is doing great. The only issue is he might have a slightly long cooldown, to say the least. Okay, no, okay, never mind. The penguin is so annoying. Okay, listen. I need to get... maybe it's the game's telling me to go get those anti-alien treasures. Okay, maybe it's telling me that. Or maybe it's telling me just stick with your Bazi Bastra. Alright, I'll try with Bazi Bastra. I wanted to see other units. Okay, so it does seem like Ultimate Last Boss is better than this guy. Because, like, even though this guy's... Is that knockback or strength? That's strength. Okay. Even though... Oh, I forgot about the meat shield part. Because even though this guy is strong as alien, Last Boss is still doing more damage to the aliens. Like, he actually got the first knockback in one attack, whereas this guy didn't. But at the same time, this guy has a longer attack cooldown, whereas this guy has a shorter attack cooldown. So who knows? We're gonna go do Bazi Bastra first. We're gonna let him do his job, and then we'll see. Okay. Bazi Bastra got a first knockback in, and he has semi-frequent attacks. Okay, look at that. I hate how long it takes for him to... I hate how long the attack animation is, but you know what? He does the job, okay? He does the job, and he does it well, okay? So, come on. Dude, look at this iconic duo. That's about to get killed. Don't even kill it. They destroyed our base first. Okay, fine. It's telling me to get treasures. It's telling me to get treasures. Okay, I did the intro somehow. I forgot how I did the intro. Wait, let's see. It's not even like... No, the treasure differences aren't even that big. It's a difference of 7%? 7%? Yeah, it's not even like... It's like... It's not even that big of a difference. It's not a treasure. It's just... me. No. What were the conditions for this anyways? Oh, same conditions as this one basically, except not even... We can do rare units. We gotta utilize some rare units, honestly. So, did I miss... wait. Why haven't I been using rare units? We have some good rare units. We have some good rare units to use in the stage. Listen, it exists. I know it exists. It's just... We're gonna stick with this. We could try to knock back Cat. I think I saw Baki... Is it Baki Hama? Is it... No, I think it's just Baki Cat. I think Baki Cat might be able to... He might be able to use Baki Cat to knock back those aliens. That could work. Using Baki Cat. We have 6 Gatomigos, we have a bunch of little Mohawks. Alright, cool. That should be great. Bazi Bastra's getting in on early, okay, because he has a few knockbacks. So he can deal some good damage to these aliens before he gets taken down. Like, he'll be taken down before... they'll have to go through Bazi Bastra first if they're gonna get to the cat base. Alright, that's what I meant to say. Alrighty? That's awesome. We could even do... Dodsley. Did I mess that? I was trying to do the cat cannon to help Bazi Bastra. Did that actually mess Bazi Bastra up? Listen, okay, I changed my strategy too much, so that way I can get a good opening. It's not the opening that matters. It's what happens after. Let's do this again. Okay, let's get the opening right, and then let's think about how do we do the start cyclone. Okay. Let's think about how we're gonna do the start cyclone. Playing around too much with the opening. You know, I should just check. I should have just checked last video to see how I did it, and then improve from there. I should have analyzed my own video to see, okay, what are the issues. But you know what? I am too lazy for that, so it's fine. You guys are gonna have to suffer through this series of errors where you guys get to enjoy me spending my energy, my leaderships in this. And how a few years later I'm gonna regret it and be like, what happened to all my leaderships? No! I'll have to continue this tomorrow because all my leaderships are gone. You guys will get to enjoy that moment happen. Okay? So you guys should be happy, okay? You guys should be happy because you get to enjoy a very frustrated me a few years later, okay? And you guys are gonna love that. Like, I'm sure you will absolutely love that. I think it was Guy we did. But look at this. Just look at that. Look at that. That's what you call an iconic duo. Now we're getting a little bit more Uber carry, which is nice. We have a legend rare. We have 2 anti-warp Ubers. It's gonna be awesome. And it's not like Guy's gonna be like warp forward. She's only gonna be warp behind, which is awesome. Anyways, Guy got her first knockback out of 2, so I think she has 2 knockbacks, which I don't think is a good sign. We're gonna need. I don't think this is good. This is kind of a little awkward. We have meat shields and we can't even deploy more meat shields, but the meat shields are behind. Anyways, there goes a bunch of our people. Let's get these guys in. I think they can do a good job killing the cyclone. Okay, we have 1 cyclone down. We have this guy. And I hate that. Okay, please. Okay, yes. That's good. Okay, his wave thing didn't go through, which is awesome. His wave thing is actually really dangerous. Could be the death of all, pretty much. Alright, that's awesome. Another cyclone guy down. Awakened Bahamut's down now. Oh, not yet. That's awesome. I think Bozzy Boster is down, though. And that marks the end. Okay, we were a little closer that time. I really want Bakihama though, because these meat shields are terrible. Like, yes, but they're so slow, right? I want some meat shield. I want something that could help our guys, but at the same time, but then it might mess up Bozzy Buster's attack, right? So that's also gonna be really annoying. But whatever. Where's Baki Cat? Baki Cat? Was Baki Cat not in rares? Is he a super rare? I thought Baki Cat was with us. Baki Cat. Yes, you're fine with us. Okay, we're replacing 1 cat. No offense. Alright, Baki Cat is here with us. Let's go. Why do I have a feeling I tried out Baki Cat before and it messed up? Who knows? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. Cause it's been a few days, okay? I have no idea what I've been doing, what I did last recording, okay? No idea. We're gonna. Okay, there's a good reason why you didn't want to use Baki Cat. But he is fast. I do like that. He's fast and he dies really easily. You can't even utilize his own knockback. The thing you use Baki Cat for. He could be more useful when there's a good line of meat shields. Like, he could be a nice support unit then. But there needs to be a good line of meat shields, which is hard to achieve when there's all these restrictions. A restriction of 10 units. 10 units. Okay? That's like 10 units. Oh, that's a lot. It's difficult. Like, look at there. Baki Cat was able to do his job then. Okay? Because he was behind like the protection of the base and all that crap. Alright. No. You're so close, Bozzy Buster. That's crazy. Okay. I'm trying to think of the perfect combination of Ubers. We can do Guru. We can try Guru instead of Dodsley. Because Dodsley, I feel like she's not getting her attacks in, okay? We'll get Dodsley later. We'll get Bozzy Buster, Guy, and then Mighty H's Guru. But then there's also the issue of warping, which sucks. And right now I'm so tempted to do the speed up because of how boring this battle is. And I'm actually really tempted to go into the wiki just to that way we can increase the pace of this video. I want to, up the pace. We never check the wiki, okay? But we were so close to Cat God, and this video is already like an hour long. So, I'm just saying. Look at Boggy Cat, just like buying us so much time. There you go, Boggy Cat, that's awesome. Please stay behind your meat shields though. Okay, cool. Ready, knock them back. We didn't really knock them back in time, but whatever. Boggy Cat, give us some time, give us some space. I would really appreciate that, Boggy Cat, if you didn't die. And his guy was saved, but it doesn't really matter because our base is about to get destroyed. And Bozzy Buster died, which sucks. We're gonna do Dodsley. I didn't mean to do Dodsley, I meant to do Guru. Well, I clicked on Dodsley, but I really wanted to do Guru instead, but I messed up. That is my fault, and my fault only, which sucks. I hate blaming things on myself because for my own fault. But whatever. Bozzy Buster is about to come back, and that's all that matters. We can use this as a time to save up money, except I'm not saving up money. I'm just struggling to keep this base alive. And Guy's been saved a lot of times, but it's also for the wrong reason, and it's that. Okay, we're gonna look at the Battle Cats wiki. We'll see how we were supposed to do this. Okay, we're gonna check how we're supposed to do this. I'm gonna be really mad. I know I'm gonna be really mad. But we're checking. Okay, we're gonna check right now. So if I gotta look, I'm gonna go to Battle Cats wiki. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go see what I did for Chapter 2. How did I do for Chapter 2? I wanna know. It's the same damn restrictions. Okay, we actually did, I remember now, we did copy and paste our layout from that part. It didn't account for the cyclones though, did it? It also didn't account for that new enemy, so... Black Hole, Battle Cats, Chapter 3. Let's check it out. Wait. If we go to the wiki, it says for Chapter 3 that no, I don't care about the battleground. I want to know what the strategy is. Having all possible anti-star alien treasures is a good idea before facing these critters are greatly recommended, but that's for back when they had metal enemies. I want to know what they do for Chapter 3. It's almost essential to have all anti-star alien treasure before attempting this. So you want Catalyte, Corrupted, and Shellcat. If your Shellcat and Catalyte are boosted enough, you will not need other units. Shellcat with cost down Talon Max is recommended. Awaken Bahamut and if possible. Oh man, you're kidding me. So it's basically a few key units without any Ubers. It's just we had a good idea to use cat combos before. Wait, why didn't I stick with cat combos? Why didn't I stick with cat combos? Because I don't even need all these Ubers anyways. I haven't been able to even use these. So why have I not been... It's kind of a shame. Oh wait, we actually went beyond the intro. I was like trying to figure out the perfect combination. So we just put Mog there. It's called Breakfast and Undies and Lolly Fancers. So let's find Breakfast and Undies. There's Breakfast and Undies and Lolly Fanciers. Ugh, Lolly Fanciers? Oh. Okay. Read that properly. Lolly fanciers? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, buddy, this is gross of you. Do not search up what lolly is, okay? I know this is lolly, like lollipop cat, but it sounds so wrong out of context. Oh my goodness. That is... Why do I have one of these guys in my team? Wait. Like, I saw this name, Lion King, that's awesome, okay? King and Queen is also cool. Okay, but... Lolly fanciers? Excuse me? Where's breakfast and undies? Breakfast and undies. Do I even have that? I think I should have that. Almost all these tutorials are without Ubers, so that it will include cat. That would include cat combos also. Soft and flexible. Mythic drive. Where's breakfast and undies? Just wanna wish we get sorted by alphabetical order so we can do these tutorials easily. Where is it? Did I missed it. What type of combo is breakfast and undies? It'll make it easier to sort this. Close ad. Is a 2-slot cat combo. It's a 2-slot cat combo. Wait, oh yeah, they sort this by how much units they take up, right? So if that is... When does it start? I want to make sure. So breakfast and undies would be somewhere around here, which doesn't really narrow things down. Slow effect. So if we look at slow... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's why they did it. So that way you can minimize the space it takes up. Smart. I should study my cat combo so I can strategize like that. Midsummer Sun. Chill cat level 40. What is Midsummer Sun? Okay, it's another cat combo. Oh, that's awesome because it also uses chill cat. Okay, so we should. It's a massive damage effect. So we go to the massive damage right over here. Awesome. So we're gonna be sorting this by relevance. So chill cat's obviously gonna be relevant, and we want to keep him in the first slot. But the thing is, I don't have little cat, racer cat. Okay, that's a 10-star stage. How do you expect me to get a unit from a 10-star stage for how do you expect me to get a unit from a for 10-star from a 10-star stage? And like I know it's like the unit itself is from the capsules, but the true form is from a 10-star stage, and this is a 9-star stage. So why is there a requirement to do something from a 10-star stage before you do this 9-star? Whatever. What makes Little Cat special, anyways? I want to know. What's special about this guy? He's immune to freeze. That's it. If he's just immune to freeze, I don't think it should matter. We're using a... Oh, right. We need a little eraser cat because we can't use a eraser cat or Manic eraser cat. And this, my friends, is why you get all the true forms of the little cats. I'll do it eventually, Jesus. Okay. I mean, I got a little mohawk a while ago, and maybe I can do a little wall cat eventually. But for now, we don't really have much of a choice, so we kind of... Listen, I would love to use little eraser cat instead of this stupid rice ball cat, but we didn't have a choice. Okay, I'm sorry. Gatomigo. We're doing Gatomigo instead. No, and if we're gonna do this, if we're gonna save the most amount of money, we're doing Little Mohawk. And that's it. It's gonna be Little Mohawk and my boy Catalite, right? So if we look at Catalite here, Catalite, Corrupted Psycho Cat. It said you need level 40 Catalite, and I'm like, it's level 64. Corrupted Psycho Cat. Listen, I know. Listen, I would love to do all the. Listen, I know. I want to do I want to do all those treasures. But the thing is, it'll make things really easy because I already have all these buffed up units. So I have to make things challenging, right? So I didn't do that. I'm sorry. Little macho legs again. I don't have that choice. I don't have the little true forms. Let's see. What's the equivalent of a little macho legs? What's a good long ranger? We're gonna have to use Lollycat. No. Lollycat's the barrier breaker, right? No. Damn it, I'm gonna use Loincloth. That sucks. And Awaken Bahamut. So we kind of have a B team going on here. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Upgrade Wicked Clyde, okay. Then spawn Catalites, okay, add a little race, we're gonna start things alright. Focus on having a Chill and Psycho Cat stack. Chill Cat is not level, well, I could just do this, it's fine. I have I have the right amount of Cat's Eyes to do this, so. And now I have one rare Cat's Eyes left. I love it when that happens. No, I don't. Cost down will be really nice. It told me to do cost down, and I'm gonna do that because Chill Cat's really expensive, and I would really like it if Chill Cat is less expensive. Now that we're doing talents, I just remembered I want to do one thing. I haven't done this before. I'm so mad. I didn't know this was a thing. Target Angel. Oh my goodness. So mad about that. You know, I'm gonna upgrade. Now that I'm here, I'm just gonna upgrade Sansa Cat's slow ability 100%. So, yeah, Sansa Cat is an OP beast now. Look at this. Literal slow king. Angels and floating. That's awesome. Okay, cool. We should be fine now. I'm not gonna read the rest of the tutorial because I'm lazy. No, I don't want to read the rest of the tutorial. I got the units. I got the necessary units. I got those necessary units. I'm just not doing the rest. Holy crap, Chill Cat gets so much cheaper. What? Didn't know he would get that cheap. Anyways, that is wonderful. We're gonna need both of these guys. We're just gonna do everything. And we're gonna do everything. But how do you get a stack? You're not gonna get much of a stack out of this. You can't get much of a stack when there's a deploy limit of 10, which we just reached. Chill Cat is really good. What the hell? When I used him into the future, he sucked. Didn't know he got that much better. What the hell? I mean, I know it's partly because of the cat combos, but when I used you in Into the Future, you kind of suck. I mean, yeah, you're a nice companion during the whole Underground Labyrinth during the whole Underground Labyrinth scene, but other than that, what the hell? Oh, it told me to get Worker Clad up to level 3, so I'll just do that. And what we're gonna do is okay. If we're gonna have the Michis, we're gonna have the best ones in the team, okay? Now let's just do this. This is so stupid of me, but whatever. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be that stupid. I didn't know it was gonna be that stupid, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, it shouldn't matter. Awakened Bahamut is surviving. So that's awesome. I didn't know there was gonna be 2 of you guys. Anyway, so that marks the end of that little team we had over there. Why did I do Loincloth Cat? He's gonna suck for this. I didn't know Chill Cat got so much better. I've been upgrading. Oh my goodness, because of all those extra levels I have, like level 64 Chill Cat. I didn't know he got that much better. He was like, listen, I know he was a nice companion in Underground Labyrinth, but that was who he was, a nice companion. I didn't know he was actually a pretty good anti-alien unit like that. He sucked in Into the Future. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he got so much better, and I didn't even realize that. And now this guy's gonna trigger. They're all gonna. Oh wait, this guy does warp ahead. We don't have a choice. Do it! Do it! Knock them back. I thought you knocked them back. Were you not the guy who knocks them back? Or are you also slow? You also slow. I mean, it was helpful. It was helpful. I mean, Psycho Cat kind of handled it, but it was, in my opinion, you were pretty helpful. Even though I have no idea of knowing that for certain. You could have been doing literally nothing. But you know, it was nice. It was nice having you, okay? I'll tell you that. It was really nice having you, and I think you should be appreciated for that. Alright, let's go have this snowflake festival happening. And now we have to reset our whole thing. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Okay, we're gonna go slow down those. We're gonna get Awakened Palmet when the dog dies. Okay, let the dog die first. Let the dog die. Alright, okay, kill it, and then yeah, Awakened Palmet. What's supposed to be now? It was supposed to be now. Not later, but whatever. We're about to destroy his base, so it's fine. You know, that's why you have something called cat. That's why you have something called timing, which I kind of messed up on. Are they really that? Oh, they're not even doing anything to defend their own base, because the Awakened Bomber needs to like. They have like, I don't know what kind of like special unit this is, like the way they work. But I think Awakened Bomber needs to like trigger them or some crap by hurting them, and then they have to. Awakened Bomber has to be right there for the wave attack to work. It's like a lot of special things they have. I don't know. But we just destroyed the base like that. Wait, I want to see in the chat guide and the enemy guide, what are these special abilities? No, it doesn't even show how this even works. Powerful winds should be with by small cats to be blown into another dimension. But it's kind of oh, that's a sneeze. Okay, but we are into the Big Bang. I love my tutorials, man. No restrictions or anything like that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get the dream team here. And when I mean dream team, I'm gonna be not gonna be changing much. Just paste this here, replace cameraman cat with Liberty cat. That's what worked last time. It worked last time, and as we all know, just like how the same layout worked. You know, our layout for a chapter 2 black hole worked for chapter 3 black hole. I don't know what you're talking about. It'll work. It worked again, so it should work again with Big Bang. No, but what I do want is instead of Pizza Kit and Casa Giso, that's a little bit on the Uber carry side. Okay, fine. I'll do some Chill Cat. Chill Cat proof is still 40 today, so I'm proud of that. Even though it was really aided by cat combos. No, instead of Chill Cat, I want Seafire Cat. Seafire Cat's gonna be really nice. Seafire Cat's like a really good unit in general, so he's better than the Psycho Cat, so that's awesome. We have Seafire Cat, and then after that, we're gonna just do. I don't even need to spell it out. You guys know exactly who I'm gonna do now. Bazi Bastra. Where are you, Bazi Bastra? Bazi Bastra. There you go. There you are, Bazi Bastra. I mean, the thing is, the boss itself is traitless, not even, or is it floating? No, this one's gonna be traitless because it's standing. So we have that. Might as well change one thing. No, I like everything. I like everything. It's just that maybe it's a little too much heavy on the Uber side. I'll replace. Both gurus are gonna be really relevant because there's aliens and traitless. Like this guru literally survived Cat God. Like we summoned one guru and that one guru destroyed Cat God. So yeah, it's good. Okay. So yeah, maybe we're just gonna do this. I'm happy with this. Okay, we get lots of money through those peons, and we're gonna be able to get all these Ubers out. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. It's gonna be lovely. Anyways, I gotta get used to using my actual normal rare units. I underestimated them. I'm sorry. I was thinking, how am I exactly gonna use it? And then when I actually did the stack, I'm like, oh shoot, they are actually a really good team. I don't know, this guy, Cat Guy's gonna first step on them, and it's gonna be a wave that goes a really long distance. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty powerful wave. That's gonna be really annoying to deal with. We're gonna have Liberty Cat here. Okay, this is gonna be helpful. Okay, we should have a bit of Seafire Cat. I think that'll be really nice for what we have over here. All right, Bazi Bastra, Liberty Cat, that's cool. Seafire Cat's gonna be great. I hate how close Cat God's getting here. That's kind of, I don't like that. Bazi Bastra is still doing a great job. We're gonna get our first Guru in. I should have done Mighty Aegis Guru because that Guru has a chance against Cat God, a really good chance. But whatever. We're gonna do can't. Oh shoot! I don't. The wave. No! It's. This cat god's not a joke, is he? Oh wait, I forgot to get that cat. Isn't there like that treasure that helps with cat god? I forgot about doing that treasure. Wait a second. Because I think there's a treasure that's supposed to... I think there's a few treasures that weakens cat god by a lot. So I'll be back and I'll get those treasures. I forgot about that. Hold up. Wait. Not here. No. Let's go get these treasures. So I'm sticking with the Star Alien treasures. I think that's fine. Kind of forgot about this. Kit TPU. Treasure radar. No, I don't care about the fact that I have mystery mask. The strange effect will activate when chapter 3 is... I know it's when chapter 3 is cleared, but at the same time, I'll just do it. Because I think this is the one you're supposed to do. Before you do cat god. I think that's the one. Everything else is fine, I think. Yeah, everything else should be fine. Like, I know about the Starred Alien treasures and all that stuff, but like, that's fine. I don't want to make things too easy because I already have all the unfair advantage of all these buffed up units. So, let's go get these guys in. And we're gonna get Liberty Cat. We're gonna get Seafire Cat. It's gonna be awesome. I kind of messed up here because he's just gonna do that big powerful wave that's gonna crush all my units. But he kind of did save them at the same time with a warp, so that's awesome. I do like that. Wait, is he has warp? Does that make him a starred alien? I thought he was traitless. He just did warp. That's a starred alien trade. Or is he traitless enemy that... And why didn't his wave attack work? Does he have the same like wave thing as that hiccup guy who needs the unit to... Like, it's kind of like with Surge where you need a unit to be there. You need to actually attack a... Or maybe... Oh, I think that... Or is that just how waves work in general where you need a unit to be... You need a unit right there to attack in order for the wave to be activated? Actually, I think that's just how it works in general, so... Okay, that's just how it works in general. Never mind. Okay, cool. I want... Should I call him Bazi Bastra? That would have been really helpful. Bazi Bastra, we want you, please. This is why you guys Uber carry, okay? This is why you should Uber carry so that way Bazi Bastra can save you. And you don't have to rely on these weak, normal, ordinary gacha units. Come on. You should have Bazi Bastra, okay? These weak rares and you call gacha units the rare and super rares, right? I know technically uber rares are gacha, but when I say gacha, I mean the rares and super rares. I think that's what you call them, right? We're gonna get Manic Racer, just one Manic Racer, just to activate Cat Guy's attack. But it also will save us money, you know, because he'll be delayed. He'll do his wave attack and all that crap. Okay, so yeah, I think you need to actually hit an enemy in order to do the wave attack. So I think that's how it works. Okay, never mind. Seafire Cat's working with Bazi Bastra, that's gonna be great. Bazi Bastra will have to break the barrier for the freezing thing to work though. So let Bazi Bastra do that, because that'll be awesome. Come on. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think Cat God's wave thing will work. Like the warp? Or wait, is that how his wave thing works? Like, as the wave goes through, all those units get warped? Is that what's going on? Like, some units won't get warped in time, but like, others will? You see that, right? So I think all the anti-warp units survive, but all the warp units get like, all set behind, which really messes up your meat shield line. I mean, yeah, it makes a really tanky meat shield line, but how does that matter when your meat shields can't even get sacrificed in the end? Huh. I see what you're doing here, Cat God. And then all your anti-wave unit, all your anti-warp units will still get damaged by the waves a lot. So that is crazy. Look at his mass warp ability though. That is actually mentally insane. And if you have a first cyclone here, it's gonna be really annoying. Okay, can't even deploy more because look at this tanky meat shield line. That can't even. Holy crap. Holy crap, that is insane. That is actually, that's why we should have Catalyte for this. We're gonna need a lot of Catalyte. We're gonna need a lot of Catalyte for this, because this warp ability, what a crazy way to end off Cat of Cosmos with this insane warp ability. That's absolutely psychotic. Okay. Okay, we got a first knockback in. And this is just from normal Gru. Who isn't as buffy. Isn't as buff as, you know, Dark Beast Lord Gru, right? So, but at the same time, nothing's happening to him because he keeps getting warped away whenever the waves come. Like, look at this. No, he didn't get warped away that time. But look at this meat shield spam. Okay, the meat shields are being... They will be used eventually, right? I don't even know. When you see forward cat? Just freeze them a little bit. I need a freeze. I need a freeze, see forward cat. Please. No. No, we were so close. No, we were not close. Oh, I want a Catalyte. I want some nice anti-warp meat shield. Guru was getting damage in, but he's still a tank. He's not going to be the killer. You need to be able to kill them. In order to do that, we need to kill the peons. So we're going to replace... we're gonna replace Eraser because Eraser Cat's kind of slow. Manic Eraser can still be sacrificed because, you know, it quickly rushes up. Not with Eraser. That's why you saw a huge Eraser stack. Like, there were like Manic Erasers were more spread out, but there was a huge Eraser stack at the end in the battlefield at some point. So yeah, we're gonna get Catalyte to replace that. But other than that, what are my anti-warp units? Anti-warp, Bondage Cat, Catalyte. Rampage Cat. They made a tank. Oh wait, that could be a nice tank. It's slightly expensive, but at the same time, so is Rice Ball Cat. It's not much more expensive than Rice Ball Cat. You're anti-warp? I mean, yeah, you're an anti-Aku unit, but you're an anti-warp. Are you immune to waves? Because then that'll be like the selling point there. That'll be amazing. That'll be really sexy there. Thing is, because I'm not sure if I'm going to use Hanayama for Aku realms. Because, yeah, you might be wondering, why aren't you going to use him? Because then that'll be like guaranteed victory. Because I saw a video where Hanayama just like soloing an Aku boss, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, so we just got this unit in English version. If I did Aku realms earlier, then I wouldn't have had Hanayama. But Hanayama would seem such a fun unit to use. But he's also really damn OP. So I'm not sure. I might end up using him for Cast of Cosmos though if he's anti-warp. Because I don't have this guy. Like, I need his true form if he's going to be useful. Whereas with Hanayama... Wait, let me get him back. Let me show you Hanayama. I don't think Hanayama has a true form, does he? Yeah, Hanayama doesn't even have... This is his thing. This is his ultimate being. This is him already being in his ultimate being. So, not Barrier Breaker. I don't care about Barrier Breaker. I care about the anti-warp thing. Not anti-curse, anti-warp. Which... I might try him out. But I think Amina Gracer should do the job fine. But at the same time, Kanken Cat doesn't have much... Kanken Cat's getting annihilated, I think, right now, so... Or does Kanken Cat have anti-warp ability? No, Kanken Cat does have an anti-warp ability, so I do like Kanken Cat being there. So does Liberty Cat and Seafire Cat. That's awesome. I do like that. You guys have all that anti-warp abilities. That is awesome. There might be some other anti-alien kits that have an anti-warp ability. Wait. There might be other anti-alien cats I have that have anti-warp as a talent. Not you guys. Like, it could be either Chill Cat or Psychopath Cat. Chill Cat has no anti-warp for me to talentify. Talentify, I just made that word up. Talentify. Where is Psychopath? My corrupted Psycho Cat. Not Psychopath, he's a psychic. Target zombies. That could be nice eventually, but not right now. He can weaken aliens. He can slow aliens down and then he can weaken, and then he can upgrade his slow ability. That will make him a really nice cat, wouldn't he? But then Seafire Cat does have that nice anti-warp ability right now, so that's awesome. We're gonna do this. Basically, I only changed one thing, which was Catalyte. I was looking at my other units, just wanted to see, you know, what we have. Might end up replacing my Nick Dragon Cat. Like, I love you, main King Dragon Cat, but I might end up replacing you. Who knows? So let's get a racer there to, you know, save some money and activate his attack. I just want to get the ultimate thing going on. Okay, so kill him. Yeah, do it. You know, I forgot to check what was Cat God's traits because I was gonna check that and I ended up forgetting. So that's wonderful. I'm being a really smart person as always. You know, I don't even know what trait he counts as. I'm assuming he's traitless, but he also has an anti-warp ability, so I'm not even sure. Is he a star alien? He doesn't have a star. He doesn't look. He isn't blue like an alien, but he could be a star alien. So who knows? Maybe I should have, you know, I should have maybe considered looking at looking at his ability, looking at the enemy guy to see what he counts as. I have a brain fart there, saying like, what am I supposed to say? Oh yeah, enemy guide. Casually reading off a script. You know, when I was a kid, I really enjoyed stopping Doge in my iPad back in 2000, in my iPad back at home. I was trying to do a Chris Pratt parody, like remember the Stomping Koopas thing, where he had to like look back at his script to be like stomping, and he looks back at his script and be like, Koopas? Like remember that part? I was trying to do that meme, and I couldn't remember exactly what he said, and I couldn't think of a way to replace it with this, make it a meme out of whatever. The point is, Bozzy Buster's dead, and that sucks. Okay, we cannot have Bozzy Buster just die like that. Nuh-uh, because then we're gonna lose. Stop harassing my units. He's just harassing my units with warp. Like, dude, that's uncool. Like, that's so warp is, the warp ability is cool, but just like abusing it is not cool, buddy. I don't appreciate that. Like, because Bozzy Buster is anti-warp, but also he's gonna get hurt by the waves. So that sucks. That sucks, man. Alright, Bozzy Buster, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yes. Alright. It's not a overly powerful warp like that hiccup, like that sneezing guy. Like the guy that allegedly sneezes all the time and all that crap. Anyways, wait, Bozzy Buster, you're so close. You're so close. No! I tried to do the cat cannon in time, and I failed. The Bozzy Buster sacrifice will be remembered as my grooves get closer and closer. Stop warping them. Okay, you see, there's another groove behind them. The grooves are right together. They're right there. And they're gonna do their ultimate. Look at that. That's what you call a duo. They're all synced together, and they're gonna deal maximum damage. Of course, they're synced together because they're getting warped together. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Deal that damage. Absolutely annihilate them. Alright, we have Dodsley, which has decent health. And, like, decent health. Wait, it's warp immune and a wave immune. That's, like, the duo we need. That's literally the only unit I think I have. That's, like, both of that. Warp immune and also wave immune. But at the same time, Dodsley has a terrible blind spot. The blind spot is going to be the death of her because of the way these units push. Anyways, look at all these special effects. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like a, kind of looks like a Hollywood battle, like all these special effects going on where Ketka's doing all these boom, 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 and all our other units are doing like, oh, boom, 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 boom. Of course, Dodsley's immune to warp, but also can suffer the normal attack of Cat God. So, just something to think about. But anyways, Cat God could be killed. We could knock him back internally. Kind of. I was trying to do like here he keeps getting knocked back to the point he can't even do his attack. I was trying to do that. Didn't it exactly happen? I'm gonna try doing the cat cannon in a way so that way he can do this. Minimize damage. No, Canyon Cat, you survived. I'm proud of you though. Okay, yeah, keep going, Canyon Cat. This is awesome. Ooh, Baki would have been an awesome unit for this, wouldn't he? But it doesn't matter. We're about to win this. You ran out of gorillas, you ran out of cyclones, and now you're dead. You're dead, Cat God. You're dead to me. Because you are dead. I'm kidding. Please, you're not dead to me, Cat God. You just turned. You're just the final challenge. You're just there as a test to see how good you are. You work with the Star Alien to see whether we are worthy of conquering everything. I don't know. Maybe you turned evil. I forgot the lore. I forgot the lore of how this all works. But you'll come back to this cat god, and whenever we give you cat food whenever we give you cat food, so that way you can do certain effects. Help us with our battle. Whenever we give you cat food to help you with a battle, you're gonna be amazing. You're gonna help us with that. Even though I never bother using you, cat god. Even though the prices are really, really low now, I never bother using you. I should use you eventually, but whatever. It'll be a fun video, you know, just me abusing cat god, because if the 90%, it's all the prices have been cut off by 90%, which is awesome. Because I think Ponos realized at some point that cat god was like, no, barely anyone used cat god at beyond Empire of Cats Chapter 1 or something, and they're like, okay, let's give them a reason to use it again. Let's make the prices cheaper so that way they can actually be interested in using this. Anyways, let's go. Whoa. I'm progressing. I'm kidding. And so, the Cat Empire achieved total domination of the entire universe. A splendid galactic federation by the cats, for the cats. The cosmos achieved total peace and unlimited cat food for all. That's the official story, but the reality is a little different. Everyone's daily life didn't actually change one bit. The one weird thing is that all constellations now look like cats and only cats. Or maybe it's just me. Actually, I was at a New Year's party for the Cat Army and Alien Empire. I only went to be polite, but these cats and aliens just turned their backs and ignored me, talking about time travel, mind control, and all kinds of obscure technical topics. At some point, the world went blurry. I must have had one seltzer too many, because when I came to, I was alone. Actually, I think that was nice of them to not to wake me up, because I felt very well rested for a week after. Oh yeah, that's right. I was free one Tuesday, so I went to the battlefield with the Cat Army to kill some time. I haven't had such a good time since grade school gym class. What, you believe me? Of course, I'm not serious. Well, as the cat god, I can't just leave those guys to lose, right? And you did great, kid. I'm going to grant your dearest wishes. No, not that one, you creep. You'll see what I mean. Anyhow. Oh yeah, congratulations to the Battle Cats! Thank you, Battle Cats. Onward to the realm of legends. We'll get to Stories of Legends eventually, don't worry. We haven't done it for like almost a year. Holy crap, we've been doing these Battle Cat videos for almost a year and we haven't done it yet. Wow. But yeah, I really like the and I just realized the Galactic Federation, like it's kind of like Star Wars, and it works really well. Thank you for playing. It works really well with the fact that this is, you know, the scrolling text, kind of like it feels like Star Wars. Anyways, we kind of so yeah, Cat God had drank too many, but he felt really well. Even though if you got knocked out by a drink, I don't think you feel well rested and all that crap. He's Cat God, so he felt well rested. A platinum ticket. Let's go. Cats of the Cosmos completion bonus. Great job defeating the Cat God for your hard work. Super Final is now available on Cat Capsule Plus. Cat Capsule Plus unlocked. So cat storage is increased from 64 to 128 cats. Normal cat exchange changed from 1 NP to 2 NP. Holy crap, that's gonna be awesome. I haven't done any exchanges with NP yet, but we will eventually. Oh yeah, I really like that. When we completed chapter 2, the inquiry code got leaked, so I had to like censor everything. But look, now I have to click on show code. I really like that feature. That's really nice. Like imagine you're live streaming Battle Cats and then you accidentally leak your inquiry code. You can't really go back on the live stream like that. Everyone's gonna take a screenshot like that. But now with that, you're fine. You can do live streams, and oh no, you go to the main menu by accident. It's fine. You're fine. It's fine. You can continue to live stream. You don't have to censor anything. You don't have to worry about censoring anything. You don't have to worry about your inquiry code being leaked at all. It's awesome. But yeah, that was it. We defeated Cat God. I think this was an extra long video, which I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. We have a lot of cat tickets to spend next video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.